One thing I get asked a lot about is, hey, should I go to film school? My answer is very skewed. I always tell people no. I personally went to a film school. I was there for 3 years and I accumulated $150,000 in debt. I was able to pay that back off, but it took me a very long time to do. That's not the reason, though, I'd tell people not to go to film school. When I went to film school, I knew absolutely nothing about film. There was no YouTube video tutorials to explain anything to me. I was basically starting fresh. Even though I went into film school not knowing anything, I would say that they only taught me about 50% of what I needed to know before I went out into the real world on sets. I learned the other 50% by going to Mole Richardson's classes that they taught at the time, which were for free. If you weren't a student, you could go for free to be an intern over there and basically show students the process and the correct way of doing things. And by doing those classes as an intern, I learned twice as much as I did in film school. And I think that's why I'm such a big advocate that if you are interested in being in the film industry, just go day play on a set for free as a PA. Go on Craigslist, go look for jobs that way. You may not know what you're doing, but if you start out as a PA, nobody expects you to. That way you can get on to set with people that are doing this for a living and you can be like, hey, I'm very interested in lighting. How can I get in with you guys? Can you intern me? And if you get lucky with the gaffer, he'll let you come in and help. It's not always that case though, because sometimes it's harder to teach somebody while you're working than just to say, no thanks for the help, we'll just do it ourselves. But be persistent, have that attitude like you know what you're doing, even when you don't, and don't go to film school.